Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I hope that all of you can hear me, and I want to welcome you to our class today. This is the class for Tuesday, the 19th of November 2019, and we will have a new lesson today. Can we start by ST please selecting a student to recite the starting prayers?
Can we have N8308?
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Are you N8308?
Yes.
Okay, so what do we need to recite first? Before we start reciting the prayers?
You should the praise before seeking in the hifz of the Holy Quran.
Yes, so what do you need to say first? Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
So what do we say very first? What's that in green? Can you recite that, please?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay.
رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي.
Good. And the English?
And my mind and make my task easy for me and remove every impediment from my speech that people may understand easily what I say.
Good. Next.
Rabbi zidni ilma. Oh my Lord, increase me in knowledge.
Okay, next one.
Rabbi inni lima anzalta ilay min
Ilayya. Ilayya. Ilayya min.
Wait, I forgot where I was.
Start again.
Okay. Rabbi inni lima zalta ilayya
min
khairin fakir.
Good.
My Lord, I'm in need of whatever good thou mayest send down to me.
Send down to me. Okay.
Send down to me. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka
Innaka. You see the noon has shadda on it. See, I'm circling it. Innaka.
innaka sami'ul alim.
Sami'ul alim. The ayn. Remember the ayn sound? Good.
Oh.
Read the English.
Okay. Our Lord, accept this from us, for you are the all-hearing, all-knowing.
Jazakallah. Okay. So today, everybody, we are going to start with chapter 97, Al-Qadr, and I'm going to ask TA to first please introduce us to the surah.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Can you hear me?
Wa alaikum assalam. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So as the teacher said, we're doing Surah Al-Qadr today. So Surah Al-Qadr is the 97th chapter in the 30th part of the Holy Quran. And this Surah Al-Qadr means destiny or decree or dignity. Any three words would be fine. The surah deals with the high status, dignity, and excellence of the Holy Quran, which is declared in the opening verse to have been revealed in Laylatul Qadr, i.e., the night of the destiny, decree, or dignity. The surah has only 5 little verses, excluding the Bismillah, and yet its meaning and content is of deep spiritual.
Jazakallah. Okay, everybody. So because this is a new surah, I'm going to recite it first for you. And I'd like you all to listen attentively and be sure to pay attention to the rules of the recitation that inshallah I will follow. Okay? أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من 1000 شهر ليلة القدر خير من 1000 شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر. Okay, so I hope that you listen to me recite those verses with the rules. And can I please ask ST to select a student to start reciting with me? Jazakallah.
We have N8311.
N8311. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. N8311.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. N8311. Are you ready to recite with me?
Yes.
Okay. So let's start with Ta'awudh. Okay, can you see it in front of you?
Yes.
Please recite it with me. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay, so just to remind you that we need to make sure that we are pronouncing this big ha. Yeah, Rahmanir Rahim, like that, okay?
Okay.
Okay, this one, oh, look, there's a mistake here. The noon should have a fatha on it and it's missing it, you see? And then the mud should be on top of that, but we know it anyway, so we will read it correctly. Okay, so just follow what I say. إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر.
إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر.
Good. So just make sure you see the mud there. You see it's in purple. So
Yeah.
that means that we have to really elongate that. Okay, make it longer than if it's just got the vertical fatha or there is an alif. It has to be really long. Inna, so the gunna as well for the noon. So you have to emphasize that noon, the joining of alif to noon. Inna. So you see how long I made it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so can you repeat after me? Inna.
Inna.
Good, very good. Okay, so now let's go to the next verse. وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ مَا لَيْلَةُ الْقَدْرِ.
وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر.
Okay, so here what you did was you made this qaf sound the same as this qaf sound, but they are different. Do you see?
Yeah.
One is the thick qaf and this one is the thin qaf. You see, they are written differently. That means that they sound different as well, okay? So, but you did well here. You elongated the mud. وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ مَا لَيْلَةُ الْقَدْرِ. You see the difference between this qaf and this qaf? You heard me when I was reciting?
Yeah.
Okay, so remember that for next time. Okay, and one more verse. ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر.
ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر.
Okay, so let's start from خير, okay? You see where my cursor is? I'm going to highlight all of this.
Yeah.
خير من, say that after me. خير من.
خير من.
Yeah, but you said minna, but there's no minna, okay? خير من. Then ألف
ألف
شهر.
شهر.
Yeah, you're saying it better than me, I think. شهر. Okay, good. So repeat that whole verse for me, please.
ليلة القدر خير من الألف.
No, stop. خير من.
خير من.
So you see here it's خير and then the ra has double dhamma on it, yeah? خير, and then you have to join to the meme, غنة. خير من. خير من, but you're saying خير منا and it's not mina. There's no fatha there on top of the noon. خير من.
Okay.
Can you say it again?
خير من.
Yeah, then ألف
ألف
شهر.
شهر.
Good. Okay, Jazakallah. Okay, TA, please may we have the next, sorry, ST, please may we have the next student.
Can we have A7317?
A7317. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Okay, please can you recite thous?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Good.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Good. Now recite after me. I will recite the first part of this verse and you recite after me, okay?
Okay.
تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها.
تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها.
Okay, so few things. تنزل, yeah. Then you see this one, the lam has the vertical fatha and a mad. So that means you have to make it really long, okay? تنزل الملائكة.
تنزل الملائكة.
Yeah, and then carry on. وَالرُّوحُ فِيهَا. You see this ra has sort of beigey color on it. So that means that you have to emphasize that, okay? وَالرُّوحُ, almost like roll the R a little, the R sound. وَالرُّوحُ, this is the thick ha. وَالرُّوحُ فِيهَا, the soft ha. Okay, let's hear the difference between this ha and this ha.
Okay.
Okay, start.
والروح فيها
والروح. Make that sound from the back of your throat.
والروح فيها
فيها. Good. That's a soft one. والروح فيها بإذن ربهم. بإذن
ربهم من كل أمر.
Okay, so you don't have to say amri. You can say amr. Okay. Or you can carry on. If you don't want to stop, you can carry on. But then it's not amri, it's amrin. Okay. But then you don't stop. You must carry on to salam. Okay. But if you're going to stop, then you stop properly and you say min kulli amr. Okay.
من كل أمر.
Good. So let's do that again. تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر.
تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر.
Good. سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر.
سلام هي حتى
No, so hang on a minute. Yeah, you did well to make the thick sound of ha, but this is not the ta. This is just the soft ta, okay? هي حتى. Put your tongue behind your teeth.
هي حتى
مطلع الفجر.
مطلع الفجر.
Good, that's really good try. Very good. سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر. That's not an easy verse to recite. Okay, start again.
سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر.
مطلع الفجر. It's not mata. مطلع. Just a little jerk. مطلع الفجر. That's very complicated.
الفجر.
Very good. That's a really good try. A7317. Jazakallah. Okay. I think we have time for one more student, ST, if they want to recite. In fact, we can do two because it's a very short surah, so we can do two more.
Can we have N8342?
N8342, did you say?
Yes.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. N8342. Wa alaikum assalam. Okay, beta, let's start with those. N8342, are you there? Assalamu alaikum. TA? I'm not sure what happened to N8342.
Can't we have N8321 instead?
N8321.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. N8321. Okay, could you start with those, please?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Good. Okay, so I'm going to start as well reciting أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر.
إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر.
Okay, just be really careful that you're not making the sound longer than it needs to, okay? في ليلة القدر. Make it nice and short. And here, the mud needs to be very long, okay? Inna. So the joining of the noon gunna, that needs to be pronounced. And then after that, the elongation. So inna. So noon gunna should only be 2 seconds and mud should be 4 seconds. All right? So that's why the mud is longer than the gunna. And then the shorter one, where you just have a fatha, that should just be 1 second. And that is your, again, you're going to make that nasal sound because it's ikhfa. Anzalnahu. Fi is elongated because you have the jazm over the ya, so this is the harfilin. So you're going to make that a little bit longer. Fi laylatil qadr. You said laylatil. This is wrong, okay? So just to fix that, make sure that you're not elongating the letters when you don't need to. Okay, next verse. I'm going to recite first, then I want you to repeat after me. وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ. Sorry, I'll say again. وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ مَا لَيْلَةُ الْقَدْرِ. Okay?
وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر.
Okay, so again, just make sure that you're really elongating the mud, okay? Next one. ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر.
ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر.
Yeah, it's a tricky one. Okay. And I think here you said khayrum min, you use a not light nasal sound, but it's a tricky one, this one, because actually this one you don't have to do that because you see there's alif afterwards. So when there's alif afterwards, then you don't do that. You have to pronounce the noon properly. Khayrum min alfi. Okay? So this is just a little bit different. Okay. Now the next verse. You're going to listen to me first and then repeat, okay? تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها.
تنزل الملائكة.
Start again. So make that mala very long, okay? Start again.
تنزل الملائكة.
Not ma. You see there's a lam here after ma. That has the mud on it, okay? Malaikatu. Okay? Start again.
تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها.
Good. بإذن ربهم من كل أمر.
بإذن ربهم من كل أمر.
Yeah, so just this qaf. This is not the thick one, okay? It's the thin one. من كل أمر. Good. Okay, last verse. سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر.
سلام هي حتى.
هي حتى. Start again.
سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر.
Okay, so I think you got a little bit of practicing to do with knowing when to keep the sounds short and when to elongate. You see this shape I'm circling? That's the vertical fatha, which means that you need to elongate this for about 2 seconds. All right? But you didn't, and instead you elongated this one, which has just the normal fatha on it. Okay? So just be really mindful of that, because if you elongate where you're not supposed to, and you don't elongate where you're supposed to, then you run the risk of changing the meaning of the word, and that's what we really don't want to do. Okay? But it just means you need a little bit more practice, that's all. Otherwise, mashallah, your reading is fluent. Okay, Jazakallah, N8321. Okay, TA, I'm going to now try and create the breakout room. And okay, so I have added the TA, and then from the priority list, I think we had some students that have to be added today. So I'm just trying to find them now. A7330, are you there? No. A7331, no. Okay, A7333, I'm going to add you. And A7334, I'm going to add you. And then I'm going to go down to N, and I will add N8329 if I can find you. Oh, she's there, yes. And N8330. Okay, so I've added the 4 students. Is that okay? TA, can you hear me?
That's fine, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to open the room now, okay? Jazakallah. Okay, so now we will continue with our with our class. And ST, please can you select a student to recite one of the surahs for us that we need to memorize.
Can we have A7338 for Surah Ala from verse 14 onwards?
Okay, Surah Ala, verse 13 onwards, did you say?
14 onwards.
14, sorry. Okay, so Surah Ala is chapter number 87, I believe. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, okay. Okay, Assalamu alaikum, A7338, are you there? A7338, I can hear you. Are you ready to recite? Assalamu alaikum. Okay, TA, I'm not sure that A7338 wants to recite today, so should we pick somebody else?
Can we have A7340 for Surah Ala?
A7340, Assalamu alaikum. A7340, are you there?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Okay, A7340, are you also going to recite Surah Al-Ala?
Yeah.
Okay, and which verses did you say? Sorry, ST, you were telling me which verses, I didn't hear you.
Verse 9 onwards.
9 onwards. So are you ready?
I don't know 9 onwards.
You don't know 9 onwards? Oh dear.
Yeah.
Okay then, can you recite the first, I think you've already done that, haven't you? You've already recited the first 8 verses for us. Do you
Yeah.
have any other surah?
Surah Al-Shams.
Surah Shams? Okay, let me find it. Okay. You know all of it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me find it. I think it's here. Okay, no problem. You start reciting, and then I'll find it because you don't need to be looking at it anyway if you know it. Okay?
Okay.
I found it. Okay, so you can start.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والشمس وضحاها والقمر إذا تلاها والنهار إذا جلاها والليل إذا يغشاها والسماء وما بناها والأرض وما طحاها ونفس وما سواها فألهمها فجورها وتقواها قد أفلح من زكاها وقد خاب من دساها كذبت ثمود بتقواها إذ انبعث أشقاها فقال لهم رسول الله ناقة الله وسقياها فكذبوه فعقروها فدمدم عليهم ربهم بذنبهم وسواها ولا يخاف عقباها.
Okay, A7340. Now I've heard that you always recite this surah, so this means that it's not the newest surah that you've learned. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to work on that, all right? So, and the only thing I would say, it was a nice recitation, it had good fluency. The only thing I would say is that sometimes when it's alif, you're pronouncing it as ain, and when it's the small ha, then you pronounce it as the thick ha, and this needs to be corrected. And also, I think you said, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Now, it's not shaita, it's a ta, okay? So you must say, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. All right. So these are just a few points. Other than that, it was good. But I think next time we need to learn, we need to hear the rest of Surah Ala, please, from you, and not Surah Shams every time. Jazakallah. Okay.
Jazakallah.
ST, please, can we have the next student?
Can we try A7338 again because they've got their hand raised?
Okay. A738338. Assalamu alaikum. Are you there?
Yes,
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. How are you today?
I'm fine, and I'm sorry that
Alright.
you didn't pick up.
Okay, doesn't matter. You ready now?
Yes,
Are you sure?
yes,
Okay. So you are going to do verses 13 onwards. Is that right? Have you learnt them?
I've learned like a few more verses.
Okay, let's hear what you've learnt. Chalo, how do we start?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Okay.
سبح اسم ربك الأعلى.
Oh, sorry. We're going to do from verse 13 onwards. Okay, so we have already heard you recite verses 1 to 12. Yeah? So I want you to start from Alladhi yasla an-nar al-kubra. Yeah? Can you do that for me?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الذي يصل النار الكبرى ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا قد أفلح من تزكى
Man tazakka, not mana. Man tazakka.
من تزكى
Good.
وذكر اسم ربه فسوى بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا. That's all I know.
Okay, so I think that was until verse 17. I think, let's see, you stopped at dunya, didn't you?
Yes.
Hayat dunya. So that is verse 13 to 17. Okay, that's good. I thought it was good. There were just a couple of small errors there. Just work on your pronunciation, okay? It's not was zakar asma, it's was dhakar asma, okay? But these are just small things that you need to work on, but carry on. You're nearing the end of the surah now, not long, okay? Only few verses left. Inshallah, I hope that you finish it soon. Jazakallah. Okay, ST, please can we have the next student?
Can we have N8338 for Surah Ala as well?
Sorry, what did you say? N8?
33.
338. I can't hear you, sorry. Did you say N8338?
N8338 for Surah Ala.
Jazakallah. Is it all of it?
From verse 14 onwards.
Verse 14 onwards, okay. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Is that N8338?
Yes.
Okay, so you have memorized most of Surah Al-Ala already, is that right?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, so you're going to start from ثُمَّ لَا يَمُوتُ فِيهَا وَلَا يَحْيَا, okay? So can you start with Ta'awudh, please?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا
وَلَا يَحْيَا.
ولا
وَلَا
يحيا
يحيا. Good. Next.
قد أفلح من تزكى وذكر اسم ربه فصلى بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى
صحفي
صحف إبراهيم وموسى.
Good. Okay. So, just a couple of things where I was saying, you don't want to elongate too much where you're not supposed to. Yeah. قد أفلح من تزكى. Yeah, and things like that. Keep it nice and short where it's supposed to be short. All right. And also, I think there was one thing which I always pick up on, and that's verse 14. ثُمَّ لَا يَمُوتُ. Yeah, first of all is tha. You put the tongue in between your teeth to pronounce that letter. Can you see me circling it? Thumma. Can you say thumma for me?
ثم
Good. All right. So not too bad at all. You have done very well to memorize. And just need to work on your pronunciation a little bit. Okay? Jazakallah. Okay. Please have the next student, ST. Could we listen to Surah Al-Ghashiyah now, please?
Yes, can we have N8339 starting from verse 9?
N8339, Surah Al-Ghashiyah. Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me, N8339? Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me? N83, wa alaikum assalam. N8339, is that you?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just looking for Surah Ghashiyah. Have you memorized most of Surah Ghashiyah?
Yeah.
I think it was from verse 9 onwards, the support teacher said. So verse 9, if I give you the beginning of verse 9, then you can start reciting. وجوه يومئذ ناعمة. Okay? So start with أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Should I start from وجوه?
وجوه يومئذ, yes please.
Okay. وجوه يومئذ ناعمة لسعيها راضية في جنة عالية لا تسمع فيها لاغية فيها عين جارية
Yeah.
فيها سرور مرفوعة وأكواب موضوعة
ونمارق مصفوفة.
One second. No, wait. One.
Okay, no problem. I'll bring it down. Wait a minute. You watch my screen and I will bring it to 14 and you see if it jogs your memory. Otherwise, don't worry. Okay, can you see that? وَنَمَارِقُ مَصْفُوفَةٌ. Verse 16. Okay. So I think you have memorized until verse 15, and that's fine. Jazakallah. Okay, ST, please can we have the next student to recite from Surah Ghashiyah, perhaps who knows from 14 or 15 onwards. N8334. N8334. Let's have N8334. Let me see. Assalamu alaikum, N8334.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Is that N8334?
Yes.
Okay. And I can see that you have you have memorized Surah Ghashiyah also. From verses 9 onwards, we need to listen. Is that right?
Yes.
Good girl. Okay, then. So I'll give you the beginning of Surah, beginning of verse 9. Can you see at the bottom of my screen?
Yes.
So that's just to remind you what verse 9 is. Okay. Chalo, start, beta.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وجوه يومئذ ناعمة لسعيها راضية في جنة عالية
لا تسمع
فيها لاغية فيها عين جارية فيها سرر مرفوعة
فيها سرور مرفوعة
فيها سرر مرفوعة. That's all I know.
Okay, so let's see. Sururum marfu'ah. I'm just finding it for you. There it is. So let's read that together so you understand. Fiha sururum marfu'ah.
Fiha sururum marfu'ah.
Good. Okay, so you could do until 14, verse 9 to 14. Okay, Jazakallah.
Jazakallah.
Right. Okay, TA, please can we have the next participant?
Can we have A7347 for Surah Shams?
A7347 for Surah Shams. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Okay, beta, you're going to recite Surah Shams for me?
I don't know Surah Shams.
You don't know Surah Shams. Okay. What do you know that you haven't recited for us yet?
Surah Al-Inshirah.
Have you recited that for us yet or not?
I don't think I have.
Don't think you have. Okay. Let me see if I Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Just bear with me. I'm going to find it for you and then you can recite it for me. Okay, so I can't show you actually, but I wanted to find it so I didn't lose my place. Okay, would you please start? You're going to start from, recite it from the beginning, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, you can start.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب.
Okay, good. I will just say a couple of things, and that is that you really need to pay attention to your qalqala letters. Do you see here they are colored in red? Okay, so wherever you can see the letters colored in red, these are the ones that you really need to make sure that you are pronouncing with a jerk. Okay, so here, for example, Alam nashrah laka sadrak. Yeah, do you see how when I recited it with the sad, sadrak, yeah, do you see how there was a slight jerk in the dal? And then at the same time here, right at the end, فَإِذَا فَرَغْتَ فَانْصَبْ. Do you see? Did you hear that difference between the way you recited it and between the way I recited it?
Yes.
Okay, so you have to make sure that you recite that ba sound. The ba is a qalqala letter, and the same here. So I want you to just repeat these last two. I'm going to read them first, and then I want you to repeat them after me.
Okay.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم فإذا فرغت فانصب
فإذا فرغت فانصب
وإلى ربك فارغب.
وإلى ربك فارغب.
Well done. Really good. So it was nicely recited. Just you need to make sure that you pay attention to qalqala rules and also the ghunna rules. Okay. So where the ones are colored in purple, can you see? There are two here. The noon, inna and inna, these two, they must also be pronounced properly. Other than that, it was fluent. Make sure that you also you are pronouncing the letters correctly. So make sure you pay attention to Ain and Sad. All right? These are different in the surah, and you have to make sure that you pronounce them correctly. But Jazakallah, that was really well done. Okay,
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah. Okay, could we please have the next student?
Can we have A7351 for Surah 13?
A735. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. So you telling me that you know all of Surah 13?
I think so.
Oh, really good, mashallah. That was only taught last week. Okay, you can start when you are ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم
Okay, let's stop
بسم
right
الله
there.
الرحمن الرحيم
Sorry, A7351, just a minute. Can you go back to A'udhu, please?
والتين والزيتون
Assalamu alaikum.
وطور
A7351. Can you hear me? Hang on a minute. Can we repeat A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem? Can you repeat that, please? Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
So please can you repeat A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم
Okay, so
بسم
just
الله
make sure.
الرحمن
So I was just going to say, just make sure that you are pronouncing it properly, okay? I think the first time you said minishay. It's not minishay, it's minashayta. Okay,
الشيطان الرجيم
good. Okay,
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
good.
والتين والزيتون وطور سينين وهذا البلد الأمين لقد خلقنا الإنسان في أحسن تقويم ثم رددناه أسفل سافلين إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات فلهم أجر غير ممنون
فما يكذبك
فما يكذبك بعد بالدين
أليس
أليس
الله بأحكم
أليس الله بأحكم الحاكمين.
Okay, Jazakallah. Do you know, for bonus points, do you know the prayer that we recite after we recite Surah Teen? That prayer?
No.
Okay, do you see my screen? Do you see it written in green here?
Yeah.
So I'll recite it first, then I want you to say it, okay? بلى وأنا على ذلك من الشاهدين.
بلى
وأنا
على ذلك
من الشاهدين. And the translation is, why not? I'm among the witnesses on that. Okay?
Why not? I am among the witnesses of that.
Witnesses on that. Good. Okay, so that basically is an answer to that last verse. Okay? Alaysa Allahu bi ahkamil hakimin. Is not Allah the best of judges? So that is the answer, that yes, of course he is the best. Okay? So it was well recited. You did well. I would say that you did all of it, just you needed me to help you with that last verse, I think. Apart from that, it was not bad.
I think the last two verses.
Last two, oh, okay. You're being more harsh than me. Okay, then I will say that you have memorized the first 7 verses. Well done.
My mom made me she thought the surah we're gonna do after a teen is, I don't know what surah it's called, but it starts with Iqra bismi rabbikal ladzi khalaq.
So you had.
So I think I tried to do.
Okay.
I think I tried to do 8 verses on that, but
okay. But you know what? There's nothing wrong with learning as much of the Quran as you can. Okay, so never think that knowledge is wasted. All right. The more you memorize of the Quran, the better it is for your brain as well. All right. So don't blame your mum. Okay, from me. All right. So your tune, mashallah, it was good. And your pronunciation, you just need to fix it a little bit. I think the dal needs to be fixed. There was some sad that was not pronounced properly, and ain. These are the things which is very common with everybody. Also the ha, the soft ha, I'm going to highlight it. The soft ha, and then this thick ha. Okay, there's a difference in how they are pronounced. So just make sure that you pay attention to that. But inshallah, as you practice, as you continue to practice, you will find out easily. And as you hear more and more people reciting, when you hear Hafiz Sab, for example, reciting, you will notice how the different letters sound. So that's good, mashallah. Good effort, A7351. Jazakallah ahsan al-jazaa. Okay, I'm going to now close the breakout room so that the other students can join us. Assalamu alaikum. So I think they're going to come back, and then we can start with the homework slide because we have reached the end of our lesson now. Okay, has TA rejoined the class?
Hello.
'97, Surah Al-Qadr. So tonight's homework is for you all to memorize chapter 97, Surah Al-Qadr, and memorize it with correct pronunciation, please. And also to memorize and revise chapters 1, 87, 88, 91, 93, 94, and 95. So mashallah, you can see how far you've come with this course, that you have already memorized a fair bit of the 30th part. Jazakumullah for all of your efforts. Can we please have a student now to recite the ending prayers with me?
Can we have A7341?
A7341, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Okay, so please recite the ending prayers with me. Can you please recite Ta'awuz, please, first?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم ارحمني بالقرآن العظيم. Oh Allah, have mercy on me through the great Quran.
Okay. Next.
وَاجْعَلْهُ لِي إِمَامًا
وَاجْعَلْهُ لِي.
وَاجْعَلْهُ لِي إِمَامًا وَنُورًا وَهُدًى وَرَحْمَةً. And make it for me the leader, the light, the guidance, and mercy.
Jazakallah. Okay, next.
رَبَّنَا تَقَبَّلْ مِنَّا إِنَّكَ أَنْتَ السَّمِيعُ الْعَلِيمُ. Oh Allah.
Sami'ul Alim. Can you make the Ain sound, please? Sami'ul Alim. So just read from Innaka again.
إِنَّكَ أَنْتَ السَّمِيعُ الْعَلِيمُ.
Okay, can you practice Ain for me for next week, okay? All right.
Okay.
Read the English, please.
O Allah, accept this effort and service from us, for you are the most hearing, the most knowing.
Ameen. Jazakallah sanal jaza. Okay, to the students, Jazakumullah to you all for attending this class. I'm very grateful, and I hope inshallah that you will again attend tomorrow. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.